Hey, okay, how y'all doing? All right, today's video is going to be about my plans for the month of May. And while I'm doing this video, I'm going to multitask and deep condition my hair with my mask, my hydrating mask. Okay, so currently at the beginning of May, I'm 1 month and 2 weeks post. So the new growth is just starting to kick in. And basically, I'm not gonna have a lot happening for the month of May, so I'm probably gonna be bunning through the entire month to help me get to my goal, or Stephanie. So here are the plans and the products I'm gonna be using for the month of May. Okay, so I'm going to be co-washing a lot for moisture. You know that's my moisture thing to co-wash. I'm going to be using my Suave Shea Almond and my newfound love Suave Humectant. I found works really well if it had rained the night before or if it's just going to be drizzling the next day. If I co-wash my hair with that night before, it retains moisture better. So that's what I'm going to be using. How often will I co-wash? Right now, I'm going to say, I don't know, twice a week. Maybe depending on if I go out a lot, twice a week, if not once a week. I will be shampooing my hair on the days I deep condition. I didn't shampoo my hair today. I just rinsed it because I shampooed the other day and I did a not a hot oil treatment, but I did an oil rinse with castor oil and it still has a little oil on it. So hopefully it'll do some good. But anyway, when I do shampoo, I will be using my argan oil, sulfate free one, the one and only one, because I like that it doesn't strip the hair, and I feel it does get the hair clean if I use, about 2 or 3 quarter sizes. So that's what I'll be using the shampoo with. Um, Castor oil for the scalp. Yes, I will be using castor oil for the entire month of May for my scalp because I want thicker hair. It's good for hair growth apparently. And my nape, if you look on my blog, there will be a picture of my nape, and I'm trying to regrow that. That has been broken off since high school because of just having, when I used to have tie my hair with a cotton scarf, I'd always knot it back there and it constantly rubbed against it. That way, constantly, doing the strand test with relaxers and then relaxing that part over for a few years. I was doing that. All that made it very, very sparse and bare back there. So hopefully we'll see some results. So I've been doing that. I've been oiling my scalp every day, twice a day, in the morning and at night with the castor oil. I have tried using it on my length, and I like air drying if I'm going to do a braid out, but it's very heavy. I tried flat ironing with it just to try it, which I was mad because right after that I went right back to co-washing, so the flat iron did not last long. And I meant to make a video with that, but I think I had something to do. But anyway, it's a bit heavy for flat ironing. It's just, it doesn't have as much body and movement. So what I'll be doing, using to seal with and to oil my length with, as well as flat iron, is pure grapeseed oil, which I've ordered because I like the grapeseed oil mix I usually buy. But now I found a big bottle of pure grapeseed oil, which is what I'm gonna try. I know, yay. And I'll be using this mask to deep condition twice in the month of May, once a week, and once every other week. And on the alternating weeks, I'll be using the restorative mask, which I showed y'all in my other video how much I love it. It's very, very light protein, and it still adds moisture. So, yay. I mentioned that I'm going to be doing buns. I will also be doing braid outs. Um, I probably won't be flat ironing the entire month of May. If I do, it'll be for church on Sundays, but because, I don't plan on be doing a lot and I want to grow my hair out, protect my ends, and all that jazz. I probably won't be flat ironing, so I'll be doing the buns and the braid outs. And if I want straight hair, I will co-wash the night before and wet wrap. But I probably won't be doing that because since I'm a few weeks post now, the new growth, my hair doesn't dry as quickly nor as well. So for when I'm in the second and third months of my stretches, I usually don't flat iron too much. And when I'm in the first month, I only flat iron like once a week anyway. So I'll try to, set aside some time to show y'all that. Um, I will be trying to get some new accessories to jazz up my buns. The reason I didn't want a bun before that much, so I thought it looked so plain, which is another reason I got the bangs to frame my face. But now I want to be serious about the bunning. So I'm gonna get me some new headbands and some flowers and all that, some little barks and stuff, little bows. And I'm going to, if I do decide to use a leave-in, which because I'll be co-washing so much and what have you, I probably won't. But if I do, I will be using the VO5 strengthening pomegranate or any other VO5 that I find I like, which will probably be a moisture milk one because it's so watery and so cheap. I don't use it for co-washing because it's not thick enough, but I find it works really, really well as a leave-in. Washes out really good, doesn't coat the hair too heavily. So I'll be using that. I will be putting an update in about 2 weeks of how that process is working out for me and an end of the month update. Videos on new products I might decide to use. Actually, for the months of June and July, I will be swimming twice a week, so I definitely will be getting some new swim shampoos and conditioner. I won't be using a swim cap, so that's why I'm getting new stuff. But I won't use a swim cap because every time I've used a swim cap, it has pulled out my hair. And putting on the conditioner and then the bag and then the cap and all of that, it seems like a lot of work. It seems like it would not help me swimming fly. So I will not be using the swim cap. I will be most likely rinsing my hair and then coating it with oil and then putting it up in a bun and swimming with that and then shampooing that out with the swimmer shampoo, using the swimmer's conditioner or whatever, and putting in some braids to dry for the next day. So probably braid outs twice a week when I'm swimming, buns, and maybe flat ironing, for church. So, oh, forgot my nape. I'm always neglecting my nape, which is a problem now. But I can tell you with the castor oil, when I've been doing my whole scalp twice a day for the past few days, I've been doing my nape at least 3 times. I'm really trying to pay extra attention to my nape. So that's what I'll be doing. With this, what I'm doing right now, deep condition my hair, I plan to put this up in a bag and leave it in for a few hours while I study. When I rinse it out, I was gonna seal with, I was gonna do my scalp oil with the castor oil, then I was gonna seal with my grapeseed oil I have left until my new bottle comes in. And then I was gonna wet wrap and hopefully my hair will be dry because I need to be dry for in the morning. So, and I have few extra hours to let it dry in the morning. And I don't have my blow dryer with me, so hopefully it will be dry and straight. Okay, so I don't think I have. Well, my new girl's sitting down, but I don't know about. I have a very little amount of new growth, as you can see right there. I'll give y'all a close-up shot when my hair is straighter. You can really tell the difference, especially if I didn't use a flat iron. So that's what I'll be using. And that's my plans for the month of May. Y'all have any suggestions with the swimming or, ways to jazz up my buns and other protective styles I can try? For APL length, my hair is, on the thin side, I will admit. that type of hair, I'm open to it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.